All right, welcome to Clark's Farms. Purchased this property in July of 2024. It's 10 acres. Nothing crazy, nothing outlandish. It's 10 acres. We got some chickens, we got some rabbits, we got some quail. I'm just going to bring you along on the journey while we kind of clean this place up and turn it into ours. We're just going to see what happens. Project number one today, we have a building out here we call the shack, and basically when we moved in, I just kind of unloaded stuff into the shack. Some wood, just some random crap from the garage at our other house. Of course, the trampoline got put in here, bikes, whatever. So we're going to get this organized today. That is the goal. We're going to clean this out. We're going to get it organized. It's just a wood floor, or just a dirt floor. So we're just gonna use it for wood storage, for the heater in the house and the fireplace or whatever. So that's project number one today. Other projects we'd like to do, I got a 2,500 square foot building that we want to kind of renovate into a space just to hang out. So we'll just take you along the journey. So that's kind of the goal. Just do little videos here and there, and today's day one. So let's go. All right, we're getting there. Trampoline is out. Started moving some boards. Got a ton of this sheeting from a project we did at the other house. Drywall. I mean, there's just got some dunnage racks, some old rabbit house, just a bunch of crap. Some of this is left by the previous owners, but we're getting there. So now just start hauling the wood out, and that corner. This deal, we'll get it cleaned up. I got a couple blocks right here. Then I'm going to rake this whole entire thing, really clean it up, make it look nice. Not sure what I'm going to do with the wood stove just yet. Kind of want it to go. It's I'm not going to heat this barn up, so kind of useless over there. So I'm going to think about it. But yep, that's where we're at. We're making progress. Well, got this corner cleaned out, but somebody buried shingles. So, thinking about just pulling them all out. Pretty sure they're right here and then right here. But we'll have to figure that out. That sucks. Wood right there buried, but got this corner cleaned out. It's just a freaking mess. This is all firewood, so that's all the remnants of the firewood, and then plus you got the shingles for whatever reason buried. So trying to figure out if I want to just leave it for another day, another project to clean it out, and then bring some dirt in so I can stack stuff over here, and then stack stuff along here. But trying to figure it out. Just found it, so I went and pulled some of them up. It's all shingles. So let me think. We'll have to think. Well, went ahead and just decided to pull the shingles out. So started over here, moved this way, found a rabbit living in there. They tunneled and they're living in the corner there. And then I got about 3 or 4 more rows to pick up, and then I'm going to get those 4x4s picked up out of there too. So plan is short notice for dirt, so I'm not going to be able to get some hauled in today. So I'm just going to take it, rake it from the front all the way over here in the corner, do the best I can to get it somewhat filled in, and then I'll put my dunnage racks along here and start putting this lumber over here. So originally I was going to take this and haul it outside. I don't think I'm going to do that now. I might have to get the dirt to be right, but that's the plan. So moving forward. All right, so using the rake brought back some childhood memories and got a little PTSD going on. But anyway, got it mainly raked up, got all the shingles pulled out, and there was some dividends and some whatever. So I raked starting here, going back towards the corner.
I didn't pick any of the scraps and the trash up or nothing. I just kind of raked it all and got it over to the corner, somewhat got it halfway leveled out, I would say. So I'm going to take, I have these dunnage racks sitting out there. I'm going to take those dunnage racks, I'm going to put it in that corner and go this way. And then, like I said, all this long form 4x4s, 2x4s, all the big stuff is going to go on there. And then I have a bunch of small stuff. I have all this scrap, you know, various links, but you don't want to throw it away because it's still big enough to do something with if you needed to, you know, do something. So, yeah, so it's not looking too bad. Raking skills not that good. Of course, it'd be a lot easier if I had a tractor or a little mini steer to get in here. And you know, one of these days I'll get me a little mini skid steer, but today's not the day. So we're looking a lot better. Well, we're getting there. Finally got all this stuff cleaned up here. I've got my dunnage racks in. I've got my 4x4s, 2x4s, 2x6s. I got all my stuff separated. All my long length stuff is over there. I got my, you know, shorter pieces. I got my remnants of just crap. I'm going to start putting sheet up against that wall. Still haven't figured out what I'm going to do right here. I got some 5-gallon buckets and stuff I'll probably put right in front of this door because this side doesn't move. I always open and shut this side of it. So, plus I got all pallets stacked out in front of this door anyway. So, put my 5-gallon buckets back here, kind of organize some of this. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with any of this stuff yet. I think I'm just going to leave it for right now, be a project for later on. This thing, I think I'm going to move it out of the way so I can put pallets in the corner for firewood back there. I'm never going to use this in here, so might sell it. We'll have to see, but we're getting there. It's looking a lot better. Still have to rake all this up, clean it up, kind of make it just look nice and presentable, but it's looking a lot better. Way better. All right, well, it's done. Still need to get some wood from the back of the property and bring it up here, put it on the pallets so it'll dry, but everything is in here. It's organized, looks a lot better. Shingles, got them out on Facebook Marketplace for free. Somebody come get them, that'd be fucking great. Next up, trampoline. Had a trampoline at the other house. I'm going to put it together. I am not going to put the net on it yet because I don't have any sandbags or any concrete blocks, anything like that, to weigh it down. So I'm at least going to get the frame together. Some of the wood I didn't want to keep inside the barns out here. I'll run it through the burn barrel, and then here is all the pallets. These pallets were not in there. They were outside already, but doing a little remodel project on the inside of the shop that's right there. So kept a couple of the pallets on the inside that I pulled out earlier. A couple of them are one of them is going to be donated to the project. Another one's going to be donated to the fire. So pretty much done. Bigger project than I thought. Of course, I didn't think I was going to run across all these shingles in the ground, but it is what it is. Looks pretty good. Very happy.